and welcome to the Variety Hour on Strategy Room. And we're really mixing it up today. I am your guest host, Ashley Dvorkin, and you guys are part of the panel, so don't forget to write us in as we go through our many guests and our many topics. If you have any questions, strategyroom@foxnews.com. And we're going to start by talking about a different kind of diet plan, which is non-invasive. They say it's 95% effective. It's called the Sadkhin Complex. And with us today, we have the COO of this Sadkhin Complex, Daniel Radinsky. And not only do we have you here, but we also have some folks who have tried out this and are still with you in doing the program. So we have Jacqueline Sokol and Amit Shah. And we're going to get to you guys and talk about your stories first. But I just wanted to get a bit of an overview, Daniel, how this works. I know it involves pressure points as well as a dietary program. So describe the process. And
well, it all started about 21 years ago in the U.S. when Dr. Sadkhin, who's the inventor of this method, has brought this to the U.S. He started out in a very small office in Brooklyn, and the word has spread actually quite quickly. Why? Very simple. This method is very, very effective. It's non-invasive. It is a form of acupressure. We personally have the patented method of applying acupressure to control what's called hunger in the brain within the hypothalamus. In order to do that, little steel balls that I can actually demonstrate behind
with your model.
Jacqueline's ears. Yes, my models. All right, and little steel balls are applied with the tape behind the ears on certain points that Dr. Sadkhin has discovered. And through stimulation of these points, you start controlling hunger. All right? That's just one aspect of it. This is where just the hunger control comes in. Now, you mentioned the word diet. We like to refer to it as detoxification. Okay. All right? That's number one, because the method originally was invented not for purposes of weight loss, but for purposes of rejuvenation and detoxification of the body. It's also a very strong anti-aging treatment. But through practice, Dr. Sadkhin has noticed that with a certain combination of fruits and vegetables and milk or soy products, you can achieve tremendous results in terms of weight loss. All right? People usually look at our program and say, oh, people lose weight because of the food, that the little amount of food that you eat, and you already saw it on I'm sure checked it out on the website. Yes. That's only partially true. I would say about 20% of it. Food, the function of the food in our program has a specific part of providing you with proper nutrients and proper, the milk would provide you with fat, with the good fat, with the protein. The fruit and vegetables provide you with the vitamins, with the minerals. So what we did is we decided to bring in that food plan, simple food plan, to minimize the intake of the food and also to simplify it for the person. So the body accepts it very, very fast, processes it very fast, it goes in, it goes out, very, very simple. Okay. But the function of the food, mostly, I'd say about 80% of it, is to feed you, not to make you lose weight.
Okay. And so I see some emails coming in so far. Just want to say hello back to Bob. And if you guys have any questions about this method, because I know I had to do my homework and figure out how it works and how many different aspects of it is, write us in, because we have them right here with us, so we can kind of pick their brains about it. And one question that I had was, yes, I know that the foods, you eat more than just the vegetables and the milk, right? And that's 8 to 10 days you do the
Well, the minimum on the program is a month and 2 weeks. Okay. The reason why we say that is because, and again, I'm going to concentrate more on acupressure than
absolutely,
food.
Sure.
Specifically because you have to go through a certain detox. The first 10 days, you go through a detox of stomach and liver. Second 10 days, you go through a detox of your colon. Third 10 days, you go through a detox of your gallbladder and your spleen. Now, because you become basically vegetarian for that little period of the time, you do need 2 weeks to recover. Okay, so because initially when you start the program, the body is giving a positive shock. I call it a positive shock. You go from eating garbage to eating fruits, vegetables, and basically become a vegetarian for this period of time. At the end of the program, it's essential to start eating a little bit of fish or seafood for people who like it. Amit happens to be a vegetarian, so he doesn't even need to eat the fish or seafood.
Okay.
But you know, slowly we increase the amount of foods, and then when you come out of the program, the effect, obviously with the acupressure, the effect is tremendous, because most of our clients keep their weight off for at least, I'd say, 12 to 24 months completely. After we suggest that clients come in after 8 to 12 months for a detox, to repeat the detox.
Okay.
Why a month and 2 weeks? We average within a month, our average weight loss is about 20 to 25 pounds, but it so happens that Jacqueline here lost 34 pounds in a month and 1 week.
Great.
Amit is down 80 pounds in 3 months and I believe 2 weeks.
2 weeks, yes.
All right, so I'm sure by about 4 months and 1 week, we're going to be down about 100 pounds.
Okay, so we're looking at some photos here. So this will lead me right into, tell us your story. Tell us a little bit about, I mean, how this program was for you. The vegetarian part was easy, but how did you find out about it? And were you a little bit skeptical? Have you heard of like the acupressure and those types of things before?
Yep, I heard about it somewhere, but my friend, what I really was interested when my friend's friend told her that she lost amazing weight. I did not know how much she lost, but she lost amazing amount of weight in just a month's time, and she's looking very skinny now. So I said, let me try it out. Why is it that she can lose and I cannot lose? So I said, okay, let me see how true this guy genuinely is. And I said, okay, I went there, gave it a shot. I was not going to lose anything but just 10 days of food. So I said, okay, let's see. I went there. In first 10 days, I literally found out myself that I lost about 13 pounds in first 10 days. There are so many complex when you are so bulky and so heavy in the size and body weight that you just get used to that thing and try to fight it out. Okay, I need to get out of this thing. I need to get out of this thing. I tried so many other things to do this thing. But once I started this program, and the very first 10 days, I lost 13 pounds. I said, it's working for me. So it is true for somehow.
Tell about the hunger control. When did you stop feeling hungry?
The second day itself, I started stop feeling hungry. The pressure points are so way that I used to eat pizza for me, delicious thing, let me tell you. Like the whole plate would be just, 2 seconds I'll eat you. What you going on? And he said, you are going to be on just three fruits and vegetables and only 2 ounces of them. I said, man, this guy is kidding. I could not believe myself. 2 ounces? I just grab 2 ounces in walk while the grocery store I'm working. I'll just grab 2 ounces and eat it myself. But no, the second day I started feeling I could not eat that thing, no matter how delicious it looked in front of me. But the brain said I cannot have that thing, and my mind was pretty much there. So yeah.
And tell us your story. Similar experience. Did you believe it at first? Did you think that this was going to work for you?
Well, at first, it was very frustrating for me about a month ago because I was at my heaviest and I knew I had to do something about it. And I've tried a variety of different diet programs, and I had heard from a friend of mine that she was doing the Sadkhin complex, so I researched it and I was very interested in it and I tried it, and it's been a life-changing experience for myself. My sense of confidence, I'm so much more motivated to get up, get dressed, and go out and have a great time with my friends. And the shopping has definitely gotten way out of hand. You know, so again, it's a very effective weight loss program, and I highly recommend it to anyone.